This broadcast is for May 5, 2026, Japan time. Welcome to Samurai MLB Talk. Thank you very much for watching. This channel is a place where we explore the essence of humanity through the lens of baseball, through the way we watch the game, the spirit behind it, and the philosophy it reflects from a uniquely Japanese perspective. To our viewers in the English-speaking world, I truly hope you'll enjoy this dialogue about human nature as seen through the game of baseball. Your support means more than I can say. If you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Part 1, Highlights of Japanese Athletes on May 5, 2026, Japan time. Tomoyuki Sugino of the Rockies started the game against the Mets at Coors Field. The team unfortunately lost with a score of 2-4. Sugino showed a brilliant performance, keeping a no-hitter until the 5th inning. However, he was caught by the Mets lineup in the 6th inning and left the mound after 5 1/3 innings, having allowed 2 runs. It was a disappointing result. I really wanted him to finish the 6th inning, but given his pitching in that frame, it must have been difficult. Nevertheless, he showed us truly wonderful pitching until the 5th inning. In his next start, I hope to see him pitch even longer innings. Kazuma Okamoto of the Blue Jays played as the number 2 hitter and third baseman in the game against the Rays at Tropicana Field. The team lost 1-5. Okamoto had 1 hit and 1 walk. By hitting a single to center to expand the scoring opportunity, which led to 1-run viaduct Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s timely hit, I believe he was able to contribute to the team. Although the team lost today, I look forward to Kazuma Okamoto's performance leading the team to victory in the next game. Masataka Yoshida of the Red Sox entered the game from the 3rd inning against the Tigers at Comerica Park. The team won 5-4. Yoshida showed his presence by recording a multi-hit game with 2 hits. Regarding Yoshida, one gets the impression that the Red Sox are simply reluctant to use him in the starting lineup. Therefore, fans must be delighted just to see him play and record hits like this. I can only hope to see more of Yoshida's great performance in the next game. Part 2, Suzuki hits a powerful home run. Shohei Ohtani has yet to wake from his slumber. Seiya Suzuki of the Cubs played as the number 5 hitter and right fielder in the game against the Reds at Wrigley Field. The team won 5-4. Suzuki had an outstanding performance with 2 hits, 3 RBIs, 1 walk, and 1 home run. In his second at-bat, Suzuki hit a game-tying 3-run home run. He drove a high 96 miles per hour sinker from Reds starter Chase Petty into the middle of the left center field stands. It was magnificent. It was a powerful hit. Since his days in NPB, Suzuki has been exceptionally strong against fast balls, and that clutch hitting remains intact. He displayed his characteristically powerful batting and saved the team. I expect Suzuki's good form to continue from here on. I feel there is a possibility that his stats this season could reach a career high. I am looking forward to his batting in the next game. Shohei Ohtani of the Dodgers played as the number 1 hitter and designated hitter in the game against the Astros at Dakin Park. The team won 8-3. Ohtani had no hits, 1 RBI, and 2 walks. His outs consisted of 2 ground outs to third and 1 fly out to center. During his ground out to third in the 3rd inning, the runner on third scored, recording 1 RBI. While his condition is not yet on an upward trend, I think it was admirable that he was able to contribute to the team. Although good results in his batting are hard to come by, I believe things are improving little by little. His fly ball to center in his final at-bat today was a routine fly, but there is a takeaway in the fact that the ball is starting to fly into the outfield. Let us quietly wait for his bat to catch fire. The unicorn will surely return. Additionally, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, also of the Dodgers, started the game against the Astros, pitching 6 innings and allowing 3 runs to earn his 3rd win. Yoshinobu Yamamoto's challenge lies in his pitching during the early stages, from the 1st to the 3rd inning. In particular, since he often allows runs in the 1st inning, that is an area where growth is required. However, his strength lies in the fact that even after giving up runs, he does not fall apart on the mound. Instead, he performs a calm self-analysis, gradually regains his composure, and manages the game. While ordinary players might struggle to recover once their pace is disrupted and runs are allowed, that is not the case with Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Since he tends to pitch better the more runs he allows, I believe that is why the Dodgers were able to win today's game. If Yoshinobu Yamamoto's early inning pitching stabilizes and his scoreless outings increase, I believe the path to winning the Cy Young Award will open up. We look forward to his pitching in the next game as well. Part 3, Munetaka Murakami launched fireworks at Angel Stadium, just like Ohtani once did. Munetaka Murakami of the White Sox played as the number 2 hitter and first baseman in the game against the Angels at Angel Stadium. The team won 6-0. Murakami had a great performance with 3 hits, 2 RBIs, 1 walk, and 1 home run. In his third at-bat in the 4th inning, Murakami hit a 2-run home run into the center field batter's eye, reminiscent of Shohei Ohtani. He perfectly caught a high outside 98 mph fastball from Angels starter Jose Soriano. Murakami's home run, launched into the batter's eye at Angel Stadium where Shohei Ohtani once produced home runs in abundance, was a spectacular hit that signaled the dawn of a new era. Furthermore, this home run served as a stroke that dispelled the concern raised before Murakami moved from MLB, which was that Murakami cannot hit high fastballs. It is true that in NPB, the average ball speed is slower than in MLB, with fewer pitchers throwing in the high 90s or over 100 mph. During his time with the Yakult Swallows, I believe Murakami had fewer opportunities to hit back balls in the high 90s or 100 mph range. However, that does not mean it was correct to judge that Murakami would not succeed in MLB. The adaptability of Munetaka Murakami was likely something the scouts of various MLB teams could not foresee. Murakami understood that MLB scouts were saying he cannot hit high fastballs, and I believe he trained intensively to hit those high fastballs in MLB. Moreover, he is a sore loser and surely possessed a strong determination to definitely hit high fastballs in MLB. He has now demonstrated that through his results. Additionally, in his 4th at-bat, he hit a sharp double down the right field line, and in his 5th at-bat, he recorded a hit to center field, showcasing his excellent form. Munetaka Murakami was in peak condition today. While Shohei Ohtani is not in top form and neither hits nor home runs are coming, the next Ohtani, Munetaka Murakami, is meeting our expectations, so I believe Japanese fans are not that discouraged. I hope Munetaka Murakami continues to hit more and more like this and grows into a powerhouse hitter who represents MLB. That is all for today. Thank you very much.